So just a little update on mowers we got. We have this one you've never seen before. It's my old Cub Cadet, the off-road mower. I've just posted a video on that. Whenever I first got it, we beat it up and just took it through the woods. And that, I posted pictures of it, and it's going to be our race mower. And then that one there might be the race mower instead of this one. This one might be a derby mower / race mower. That one might be just a straight race mower. Off-road mower, this one here is supposed to be a tow truck. I bought it for a derby tractor. It was a derby tractor. You can see the mount there, the bumper and the back bumper connected. A pipe right there, and the back bumper looks like the front bumper, but I cut it off. And I was going to make it into a tow truck by putting a thing right here, a bar right here up and then out, and putting a winch right in here, which I'm probably still going to get one of those hand crank ones maybe, and putting a pulley right here and having it just a line running down. If not, then I'm just going to run a trailer hitch from a truck. I have one of those little small ones, bolted here or bolted here, or just weld something onto it and have it come off. And I'm building a little trailer so I can haul these things out of the woods and haul these out and do everything. And this would be our recovery vehicle. Derby mowers up there. I'm going to bring America back down here because it still runs, I believe, hopefully, if I get the spark plug out. The scrap pile, I got one of those little riding mowers with the engine in the back, and then I got another one like the Smurf in there too. And then down there, if you can see it, I have a Cub Cadet. And yes, that's a big tractor back there too. That one you might see, but that Cub Cadet has a plow. I'm going to use it for plowing. Hopefully, just needs a carburetor, I believe, maybe even a magneto, which is for the spark. And then you'll see these guys again in another video. And this video is supposed to be mostly towards the off-road mower. Since I just posted the video of it, I'm going to give a little detail video, but since I'm up here and all the other mowers are up here, might as well give you a little on everything. So this is an old square body Craftsman. It is 4-speed. 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, 1, 2, 3, 4. In reverse is 4. High, low range. Ripped the dash out. Was gonna put a roll cage around it, and I put a old gas tank there, one of the old metal gas tanks, just for looks, because I was gonna put a roll cage around it. So it was gonna be like a off-road vehicle. So I'm gonna get mesh, cover up the lights, I have little pods I'm gonna put back there instead, brighter than the stock lights. These are 8-inch rims. Okay, that is scary. I just towed it up here and it wasn't even clipped on, so I was about to fall off the spindle, and I towed it the whole way up here. But on the front of it, whenever I took pictures of it, it had these these big tires on it. These are rear tires that I put on the front, and they worked. They ran over everything. They were wonderful. But they weren't supposed to spin. That's why they have the keyway in it, and you can see there's no more keyway. It's all just a circle. It wore it down. It actually heated up and melted it. It actually melted it to the spindle. That's why in the video me and Jake were walking home, his tractor blew a belt and my tractor froze up. You can see I still have the spindles on. This one moves, but it doesn't pull out. And this one is the one that locked up. It just doesn't move at all. So whenever you see videos of people putting rear tires on the front, because this is a Cub Cadet front end, because the spindles were extended so you would be able to fit rear tires on the front. Do not do it. They're not meant for being on the front. They're not meant for spinning around because they don't have any bearings in them. Yes, you can grease them, but the grease will eventually heat up and melt away because they're not supposed to do that. So we have a tractor like the Cub Cadet here also, and I have another one down at the house. These are 8-inch rims, factory for the front. These are 8-inch rims for the front. Those are 8-inch rims, and these are normal ones that are 6-inch rims, just little 6-inch rimmers. So if you want to do that modification that people say you can do, I wouldn't do it. I would get front tires that are normally 8-inch and just put those tires on these rims. Yes, it would look funky because you're gonna have small and then it's gonna come out in big. That's probably what I'm gonna do, because these ones are flat and those are still good. So I'm gonna see if I can't get those off the rim and put them on these. But yeah, not much else done to this, and it pulled Jake up a hill, good slant. He had to get off the tractor, but it went up in second gear with him off the tractor. It's just normal ag tires, normal transmission. I did nothing to it. This is all stock, and that's all stock. But the best thing about this one is I stopped running it because there's, I believe, one, maybe not even one bolt holding the engine in. Yeah. This is a yard machine, something like that. But it looks actually just like the Murray I picked up, because it has this here. It looks like a Murray, but a skinny body instead of a wide body like my Murray. The Murray is the dolly tractor that you've seen. But this is a clutchless shifting one, so that would make a great race mower because you can just slap it into gear. And it would also make a great derby mower because you don't have to worry about your brake pedal. So that's really messing with me, because I don't know to make it a derby mower or make it a race mower, because that still runs and drives. Hopefully the spark plug is the only thing wrong with it, and this just needs a carburetor. But I don't know whether to make it Smurf 2.0, because Smurf was really good, or if I should make it a race mower and do something with that, because that just needs an engine. I have 3 engines sitting down there, so we'll see what goes on. I might do a derby / race mower, which would be run a cage around the back here and put like foot peg around, so whenever I race it, it has a foot guard like you see on go-karts, and then have a bolt-on cage so I can have the cage bolted to the fenders and have a free floating frame for the derbies, and take the hood off, put the frame on for a derby, take the hood off, take the frame off, put the hood on, and it would be a race mower. That's also been bouncing around in my head. Or off-road mower. I got these tires here for this. Maybe have another off-road mower, because Jake got rid of his. He blew the engine in his derby mower, that's why he didn't run in the last one. And he took the engine out of his off-road mower, the one that you've seen earlier, the Craftsman. We went up in the woods, we didn't even get to the good part yet. But that's just all projects. Race mower / derby mower, race mower / off-road mower, tow truck / recovery vehicle, and then derby mower. It's gonna get pulled down. And then I have the cubby down there, which is a fiberglass 1512. I don't know what it was. I know it's 15 something. But that's gonna be a plow one. And then in the shed over there, I have one just zoom out. I have one just like this, just not a high-low range. It's a 5-speed in there. I'm thinking about making that into a race mower, but it's my dad's right now. He uses it to cut grass. Then I have a old Montgomery Ward's and an old Ford tractor. So those are antiques that I'm working on. The Montgomery Wards needs a starter, and the Ford needs an engine. So I'm trying to get a push mower, slap together a nice little tiny push mower, like 3 horsepower or something, just to putt around on, because the tractor's only like half the size of that. So it just needs a run in for like 3 seconds to take it off the trailer. So I'm trying to get a push mower engine for that. Going to get the Montgomery Wards, park it up here too, probably right there or back here. But I'm planning on building a shed up here too, so I can, maybe even right here, shed right here. Just right on top of these. Build a shed right here, and then have this a little truck drive through because it's cleared out there. So I'll do progress reports on everything and try to get things all caught up and show you guys on Instagram, Rebel Boys, and see how things go from there. Let me know what you want to see next and tell me what I should do with them. Tow truck driver recovery vehicle, staying off-road mower. Should I derby this or should I race it? And should I race it or should I off-road it? I don't know what I want to do, so you guys leave comments and questions and everything, and let me know. And this is the Ford Ranger, which is also on Truck Guys. Truck Guys is my other Instagram account. I take pictures of trucks and everything and post them up. So you'll see this on Truck Guys. You'll see everyone else's Truck Guys picture and everything. And there is actually an old Farmall Cub. But yeah, that's a different story. But yep, let me know what you want to see with that one and that one. And these two, if I should keep them as is or should I change them up. And paint jobs also, if you want to see different paint jobs in these 3, because I'm not painting that. I like the old Cup Cadet style. So if you want to see different paint jobs on those 3, then let me know.